All right, you guys. So Ticket TV live streams, like, share, subscribe as y'all tap in. Shouts out to the Lions Den basketball community. Press one if y'all can hear me in the comment section, man. We got a mic check 1 2 1 2. And salute to everybody that's gonna watch this video, man. Appreciate all y'all. Let's get right into this video, man. So tonight, Dame Dollar and Giannis just went right at a shorthanded Philly team. And let me just start off by saying this, man. Philly needs to seriously explore trading Joel Embiid. It's over with, bro. The process is over with. Philly's obviously not going anywhere with Joel Embiid. They need to completely rid themselves of that entire era and just move forward. We're going to talk about in a different video tomorrow how the NBA is launching an investigation into Joel Embiid, man. And that's just sad. You know what I'm saying? I believe the NBA should launch an investigation into Joel Embiid and Kawhi Leonard. You know what I'm saying? Based off Joel Embiid saying what he said, and that hurts their consumer because fans are looking at this and they're not going to want to support any product where a guy is telling you he's only going to be part-time for the rest of his career. You know? And that's basically what Joel Embiid did to the fans. And that's not right to the fans. But we'll talk about that in a different video. Giannis and Dame and Giannis. Dame came out very aggressive, letting that thing fly. You know what I'm saying? He knew he still had his matchup, though, with Maxey. He outplayed Maxey in his matchup. So Dame didn't come out here getting outplayed in his matchup. He had his matchup, which was Maxey. He outplayed that. He had good guard matchups tonight, and he outplayed his guard matchup. And, of course, Giannis do what Giannis do regardless of whoever's on the court. It's hard to get a tell about this Philly team because of the simple fact that the unknown with Joel Embiid, the unknown with Paul George. So it's hard to tell what this Philly team can be. But that's why I tell you guys, they should move off Joel Embiid. If they can get Joel Embiid to play 15 great games going into the break, into the All-Star break, I will trade Joel Embiid in a mega deal and try to get back a haul for him and hope somebody is willing to take a risk on him and give you a haul for him. Because there's no way I'm putting any kind of stock in that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? I would be done with him completely if I were the Philadelphia 76ers, man. And then you watching the game tonight, they're just not good enough in the East without those guys being out there consistently. And it's always something every single year. But I like how the Bucks play. I like Bobby Portis coming off the bench. I told you guys, Bobby Portis, reliable. He's already going to be up there for Sixth Man of the Year candidate. Pat Connaughton, I told you guys a lot of times, I love Pat Connaughton. Big guard, plays hard. Doc Rivers loves him. He going to play him. You understand what I'm saying? So you see Pat Connaughton out there. They put up a lot of points in this game tonight. This team is very offensive. I heard talking about during the game, and he was right, Richard Jefferson, of how deadly the pick and roll and the pick and pop. Mainly the pick and pop is with Giannis and Brook Lopez because of the fact that Brook Lopez can stretch the floor so well. Bigs got to stay with Brook Lopez. And so that helps Dame out a whole lot when he goes to that pick. Dame has a lot of options. He can do the pick and roll with Giannis. He can do the pick and pop with the big fella. You know what I'm saying? Brook Lopez. He's got a lot of options, man. I'm telling you guys, I like when I look at the Bucks. And then you got to think about this: Chris Middleton didn't even play tonight. He didn't even play tonight. But when you look at the Bucks, man, Bobby Portis is also reliable. I love Pat Connaughton. Gary Trent Jr., he did just enough. He showed me enough. He didn't take a lot of shots tonight. He played his role. Gary Trent Jr. is going to, Gary Trent Jr., he hit enough shots. He played his role. Torian Prince, I love the diversity he brings to the team. I told you guys he was going to help this team coming from the Lakers who, you know what I'm saying, just the Laker fans did not appreciate him last year. But Torian Prince has always been a good role player in the league, and I think that he'll be all right with that. And again, like I said before, the Bucks are one of the creme de la creme of the Eastern Conference. To me, it's all about the Celtics and the Bucks in the Eastern Conference. That's what it's all about. I told you guys this from the beginning of the season. I told y'all that last year before they got hurt, and I'm telling y'all that this year. Hopefully they don't get hurt. We got to hope and pray about it because y'all know how the NBA go. But I'm just telling y'all, the top teams in the East are the Boston Celtics and the Milwaukee Bucks. And again, y'all watching the Bucks, they're not even at full strength. The Bucks don't even have what you call it out there right now. You know what I'm saying? Chris Middleton, he's not even out there right now. And so think about what the Bucks going to look like when Money Middleton gets back out there. It's going to be crazy if he comes back out there and he can just stay healthy. He can just stay healthy. And Doc don't have to overplay him minutes. He can manage his minutes to where you can get more games out of him, manage his minutes, and keep him fresh as possible for the postseason. And if I'm Doc, that's what I want to do. I want to keep these guys rolling. I want to keep these guys fresh, and I want to keep these guys steamrolling for the postseason. And again, I told you guys, man, I like the Bucks, man. And if it goes down to a 7-game series, and I think the Bucks need to take all these games serious, I think with Doc Rivers and this team, I believe this Bucks team will win 60 games this year. Mark my words on this channel. Without no major injuries, I believe this Bucks team will rack up 60 plus wins this season, and they will be fighting for that first seed with the Boston Celtics that you saw put a stomping on the New York Knicks last night, man. And I think that the Knicks and the Minnesota Timberwolves have completely torpedoed their teams with those trades. I think those two trades have destroyed both of those teams to a point to us where chemistry is going to be an issue. And I think the Knicks will be a little better off than the T Wolves, but I don't know why people believe in the T Wolves, man. That trade was so horrible for the T Wolves to do, man. I think the T Wolves are going to be so bad because Rudy Gobert is going to get targeted, and it's going to show y'all that Cat was a better defender than what y'all thought, because Cat was covering up for a lot of the stuff that Rudy Gobert was getting credit for, and y'all saw that in the playoffs last year. But going back to this game tonight, man, I love what I saw. The aggressive with the Bucks did not play around with these guys. They went into Philly, got this win. Doc went into Philly. They knew they had to go get this win with Philly being shorthanded, man. And again, this is going to be the story of the Philadelphia 76ers all season. That's why I recommend that they trade Joel Embiid. They got to get off Joel Embiid, bro. I don't like no dude that's always hurt like that. That's supposed to be your main guy. I'm sorry, bro. At some point in time, we need, you know what I'm saying, a ROI. We need a return on our investment. And they're not getting it. Point blank, period. So that's just how I feel about it. But, Giannis Antetekoumpo, who's still at the creme de la creme, he's at the top of the charts. Just a mean double-double tonight, man. That guy's unstoppable, man. I mean, look, no J-ball, no none of that. Just good old-fashioned steak and potatoes out that joint is Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's a guy who's just at a different level in life playing the game of basketball, man. You just got to appreciate, when he's on the court, what he brings to the game, man. Just meat and potatoes out that joint. And then Dane, he bring the flash and the, what you call the sexiness to the game. You know what I'm saying? When he got his game rolling. You know what I'm saying? But Dame, I do like his aggressiveness tonight. I think Dame being as aggressive as he was tonight set the tone. And I love that aggressiveness from Dame Dollar. I love it because that's how he got to play. He has to be very, very, very aggressive. And Dame has to take this season personal because of what happened all last season. He got to take this season personal and on a nightly basis come and seek to destroy. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I truly believe in this Bucks team. This Bucks team is built like a championship team, top to bottom. That roster is built like a championship team, and you have a championship coach in Doc Rivers. So I believe this team is gonna win 60 plus games, and I believe it's gonna be a clash of the Titans between them and the Boston Celtics. I told y'all this before the season. I'm telling y'all this now. I believe that it's going to be a clash of the Titans between them and the Boston Celtics to see who goes to the NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thoughts. I think that Philly has to just move on, and just get to another situation, man. But I love the way the Bucks are. The Bucks are they right there. You have a mixage with vets. You have youth. You have guys that are in their prime, and you have older vets. That's a perfect combination to win championships. If you watch any of the championship teams from the past, that is how those championship teams are built. They have vets. They have OG vets. They have young guys. The Bucks have all of those in a row, and then you got Giannis dead smack in his prime. So I like it. You know what I'm saying? Chris Middleton is like overside the peak, but he's up, but he's coming down, but he's still up. And then Dame, you know what I'm saying? He's obviously showing you right now that he can still, do what Dame Dollar do. So, you know what I'm saying? We just need him to do that on a regular basis and be aggressive in his shots on a regular basis. He could do that. Then the Bucks are going to be a force to be reckoned with because they got shooters around them. They got defenders around them. They got a lot of stuff around them over there on that team, man. I'm telling y'all, the Bucks are solid. And y'all going to see they're going to win 60-plus games this year. I'm taking all bets. You guys let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, man. Salute to everybody watching this channel. Holla. Hey, man, I holla back.